When thinking about flooding in the Russian River area, a lot of people think if you're close to the river, that's where it's gonna flood first. But it's not necessarily true. There's two things that go into play when looking at flood areas in the Russian River. One of them is topography. Just the slightest bit of an incline can take you from being in the flood zone to being out of the flood zone. Another thing is how close are to one of the creeks that is a feeder creek into the Russian River. This is called Mill Street, and it's the actual river is down here. Let me show you. The river's all the way down at the end of that road. On the other side of Main Street is where Johnson's Beach is. You're a really far distance from the actual river. But what happens is the water comes from this way, the opposite direction of the river, because Fife's Creek is right over there, and Fife's Creek backs up and into this neighborhood here. This back here is Fife's Creek. And this pours into the Russian River, and what happens is the river backs up Fife's Creek right here and then floods the area. So it's not the actual Russian River that's flooding the area, it's the backup where the creek pours into the river, and you'll see a lot of that here.